Hello everyone and welcome to another CPL stream. Tonight we're going to be watching the Elite go up against Demon Time here in our fourth match of week 3. Finally getting into the back half of qualifiers, that means we're getting close to that 1.6k tournament. But we've got a good bit more Call of Duty until we get to that point. Currently, the current standings for the CPL have these two teams pretty close to each other as of right now. Demon Time obviously taking on Godsent last night and able to come out with a 3-0 sweep. It was a very close series overall, but they're able to come out with a victory. But as of right now, this Elite team is currently sitting at that 6th spot. They are technically a little higher because last week they were missing 2 of their key components in Kong and Noisy, but both of those players are back for this week. So they're at a disadvantage for last week. They're back to full power this week. So some say those 2 losses are kind of don't really count. So either they're 2-0 or they're 2-2 in your eyes. Regardless, currently they're sitting at that 6th spot where Demon Time's currently at the pretty much the exact same level currently. 3-3 after last night's victory. So both teams currently with oh no, last night was their 2nd victory. So yeah, they're 2-3. So they're right below currently. But I mean, Elite obviously is highly regarded across the CPL outside of the technical standings as the most likely to win this major. So that's the team we're really going to be looking to be taking victory here tonight, with Noisy coming back into the roster, being that leadership figure for this team. That's definitely what they seem to be missing, watching them play last week. But let's go ahead and run through these maps real quick before we get into this game. Starting out on a sub-base hardpoint for you and look at the records for these two teams. The Elite has played it once, but they were defeated. I believe it was last week though. But then if we look at the side of Demon Time, they have also only played it once, but they're currently 1-0. So that's a better spot to be in this Elite roster when you're looking at just the statistical points. So I think this will be a pretty close map. Demon Time were able to come out victorious last time they played this. Elite currently 0-1, so it should be a pretty mixy map after watching these two teams come out, or watching Demon Time come out last night. They looked pretty strong in the hardpoint. It was mainly off the back of Sky and Vanty and a lot of their motivation to just take down that Godsent team. I don't think they have any issues with this Elite roster, so it might not be as electric for them, but they came out firing fast and strong, and they just kind of fumbled it towards the end to allow Godsent to come back a little bit. But they ended up closing it out in the end. But I think they need to come out strong just like they did last night, and obviously be able to keep it together, keep their rotations, make sure they're putting in their setups, and then to be able to come out victorious on the sub base. Then we go to the 6-star hardpoint, where just in general the Elite look unstoppable in this map and mode. With Noisy on their roster, he's just able to pick apart the map, put himself in the perfect positions, put his teammates in the perfect positions, and that's exactly the kind of player you need when you're playing this game mode. But if we're looking purely at statistics, currently the Elite are 1-1 on this map, where Demon Time are also 1-1. So it's about dead even, but I'm going to be favoring the Elite to be taking this one, because one of those losses was last week with Kong and Noisy. And it was actually a pretty good showing out of Drummy on that map. But then we go to the high-rise control, which is honestly where the Elite are undefeated. Even with their 2 substitutes last week, they didn't drop it at control, so I'd be very surprised if that doesn't go the way of the Elite. I think Demon Time have a chance here in the search if they're able to come out start out in the search, because yesterday they ended up going down 5-1. They had to come all the way back to a final round and take the victory there. But I mean, They just got to be able to put it together faster. We did the interview with them last night, and they said once you listen to Sky and what he has to say, then everything just works perfectly for them. And that sounds like what they would start doing towards the end, but they need to be doing that towards the beginning. And I think if they do that, they're going to be able to put up a good fight here against this elite team. But obviously, we'll see what happens. But for this first map, sub base, I think I'm going to be favoring Elite to take it a little bit more. I think Elite, I'm just favoring to take all three. There's a quick 3-0, but obviously, I feel like if any map is going to go the way of Demon Time, I could see it being the 6-star search. They did just play yesterday. They were able to come out victorious. So, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they're able to take that map. So I think if any map, it's going to be that one, or maybe this sub base, because we haven't seen this full Elite team play this map yet, so. But we are now going to be loading into this sub base hardpoint. Demon Time just need to come out strong. They need to be working off the basis of all of that time they put into scrims. They need to play off each other. We need to see Sky and Vanty coming out strong, just like they did yesterday. I think Demon Time will have a decent chance to be able to put up a fight in this map. Or just in the series in general, but specifically this map. As we head into the first map. We're starting out with Noisy. He's going to be hitting this top server, but one player is already here in Sky. He's going to go down. Long and Noisy finding two players down already for Demon Time. One able to make his way through the server, and that's Tio. He's going to try going for the challenge of time. Not going to be able to find that kill on the Vanish. Anti from the top snow. He's going to need to be able to keep that spot Sky with two of his own from the ramp side of time. And that's going to be all four down for Elite now on the back foot. Vanish is going to be the first player here to make contact. He's going to spot Sky. He's going to be able to find that kill. Demon Time currently have rotations to this P2. They were able to find about 10 seconds on that old hill. Vanty trying to find that scrap time, but he's going to get cut down by Yavar. And then it's going to be number 4 in Kong here on the rotation. He's in this bottom secret. Is he going to get spotted out by Demon Time, or is he going to be able to wait for his team to make a play and get in closer to him? We're currently Demon Time are very well set up for this time, and Kong's going to be able to find the first pick on the time. Noisy through the back. Going to find the pick on, and that's going to be all 4 dead. Demon Time. Now I believe spawning out 6 is going to be the last player for Demon Time to spawn out back, and he's going to go down as well. Sticks. And to the front, he's going to go down. Very good break out of the Elite. Demon Time looked like they had a perfect setup, but Kong had made his way through already. He was creeping around in that bottom secret spot, and he was going to be able to find that first kill. Continuing to keep his life here, currently on a 4 streak. Not going to be able to find that 5th. He turns around, can't find the kill on the Vanty. Vanty is going to select that last 15 seconds of scrap time. While the rest of his team rotates, but he's actually going to get picked off, so he won't be able to find that scrap. But his team is yet again set up for this new hill. But they need to find these kills to get the rotation. Noise is going to be able to rip him off that Godheady. Vanty gets spotted. He's going to be one shot. He's going to go down by the hands of Kong. Demon Time is still spawning in this backside of the map, so they do have advantage to continue to hold on to this hill, but the kills are still going the way of Demon Time. Yavar, the only player left alive for Elite, is able to make his way through the back, but he's going to go down. Noisy coming in from the front is going to find one. Fancy on the backside. Gets spotted, but no tags into him. Noisy all the way through the back. Those one close. Kong's going to be there for the help, and that's going to be all 4 dead for Demon Time. 25 seconds left, and Elite are going to collect that, but Demon Time were able to collect a decent 30 there. And now we're going to be heading into the rotation where Yavari is the only player here for Elite. Gonna have to find these kills if he wants to get the rotation. He's gonna be able to find 2. I know 1 is close in Vanty, but he's gonna make his way just back to the time. He's gonna wait for his team to come back, but they're all spawning out because of Leader here. And he's gonna fall to Vanished. Elite now have taken control of the hill. Kong here in the middle of the map. Cogs are going to go into Yavar, and he's going to fall. Now, Demon Time have taken the top third control. Kong's going to fall. All 4 players dead for the elite. But Yavar is back up. He's going to be able to find one, but he goes down. Spawn's flip. 30 seconds still left on that old hill, so that's going to be huge for Demon Time if they can collect all of it. And it looks like that's exactly what they're going to be doing. Grenade sticks, and he's going to go down. Noisy will be able to find 2, but he's going to fall as well. Now, we're going to be heading to this P5 rotation. Still 15 seconds left. Elites are spawning behind, so Fancy's going to be able to keep his life for now. He's going to find 1. He's going to find 2. I was about to say he's about to fall, but he's finding these kills. Hong's the last one alive. He's going to be able to cut him off that time, but it's only 5 seconds. Now we head to P5, where again Demon Time are set up. They're ready, they have the advantage. Sticks. We'll find 1 on the bottom of warehouse. Kong also pushing up as well. Two players are here. Tags are going to go in. He's not going to be able to finish off that kill. The grenade sticks. Yavar finds 2. He can't quite find that third. The stun connects. This is going to be number 5, Sky. He's coming in from the flank in the warehouse. He's going to find 1. He goes for the second on Noisy, but Noisy's going to be able to find that kill. 2 channeling into the time. And both fall. For the elite, Demon Time going to be able to take the lead here in the hard point. As we're heading into the second rotation of hills, let's actually go in for a listening with Demon Time. And here, there comes.
Trophy, can somebody look over this, bro? He's just holding me.
I'm dead. 1 ramp, Noisy. In cat, in cat.
Oh, that's P5. Yo, top zone. God heady.
Heard.
I'm going out P5 now, Ivar.
He's stunned.
I'm working time. I'm working for time.
Yeah, one's tunnel, one's tunnel.
You want to keep
Yo, our hop.
Dead time. One more top P2 and then 1 ramp.
Top P2 and touchdown.
Challing out.
I'm just lifing up here.
He's third.
Yep.
I hear you third.
Kong.
Up third, absolute Kong.
I hear you.
One more top snow
Yeah,
cross me time.
back server, yeah.
Oh, our
Back server. Nice, this one. Nice,
Up
too.
third, dead.
2
Manage time, Noisy's
2 on time.
Noisy's dead on time.
Heard
I
you.
naded you.
I have
I'm gonna pick up P5. I'm gonna pick up P5.
I
Right?
hear
I
you.
have
I
P5.
hear
There's
you.
1 here already.
I hear.
2, 3.
Lamar,
Everybody weak. Everybody weak.
I hear you, bro. Hold on.
Just stay top.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Make sure we don't block. Make sure someone doesn't get through.
Yeah,
One
one's
dead,
gonna
one running out, one running out.
Shit on.
One running out, Kong.
Yeah, I hear.
Low hop, absolute dead.
Should be in the back. They're spawning in the back, trust.
Yep.
Could be splits.
Yeah.
Naded and stunned in the back.
Lavar is like P1 or some shit, bro.
He's P1, running through maze.
I spawned P5. Mid dead.
Yo, 1 in the back.
Yeah, absolute
I hear
Lavar maze. Lavar's a bullet on time. No bullshit.
Dead
Nice,
time.
bro. I'll
One
fill
shot
the
out from behind us. He's P5
Got a
for
ramp,
sure.
ramp
What the
inside.
fuck?
Ramp inside.
What is he
I'm filling
doing?
your maze now.
Noisy's
Side
nice.
Yep, I have your maze. Kong dead.
Side door.
Nice, boys. Come on.
Absolute Lavar going maze.
Yeah, I
No,
hear. I can pick up your maze, bro. I have it. I have your maze, bro. I
he's
have
top
it.
gen. He's top gen. Play through the old. He was.
He's dead. Good calls, yeah.
Yeah, I hear you.
They double tacked old. They're probably hitting this. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you.
I'm coming.
Noisy.
Absolute.
Shit on. One top old, bro.
I'm here, old.
I'm already. I should have got spawns, bro. No,
Just stay in.
Yeah, Lavar's anchoring. He's crate.
Now we're heading into the second rotation of hills. Demon Time are able to secure a good bit of time on P1 and P2. They're now ahead by over 70 seconds. But the elite are here on this new rotation. The TK is going to come in from Sky on the stick. That's 2. Last player alive is going to be Sky here in the back of the map. Bar needs to find this kill, and he is going to do just that. Elite are going to be able to secure the rest of his time, but his flip spawn of 4 vanished. He's going to be able to find 1. The calm doesn't come in. Sticks almost gets caught there, but he's able to get away just barely. Noisy here on the top. God heady. He's going to be able to find 2. Vanty still close. Now Sticks makes his way through the tunnel. Keeps his life through the tunnel, and he's able to find 3. The leader continuing to spawn here in the back of the map. They have yet to take the lead in the series, and Demon Time are on the rotation. They were able to get... They're trying to set up for some sort of spawn trap here for a second. We saw them and have them in some sort of a spawn trap for me. We're on P2. They try setting up there, but they're not going to be able to do that. The The lead are still on the back foot. They're trying to get through. Vanish can be able to find a kill on the third. Var with one of his own. Now 2 players left alive for Demon Time. They still, I was about to say they still have spawns, but they actually flip out. That's only going to be Tio and Vanti to try to keep this time light. Maybe get spawns back for their team. This guy's going to be the one on time. The kills are going to go the way of Noisy. This guy's still on time, finds one. He's not going to be able to turn around and find the second. Vanti in the back of the map still. Last player there, and he's going to fall. The leader finally able to collect a decent bit of time there, finding about 30 seconds, but we are now heading to P5 where Demon Time can win it. And they are the first ones here, the first one set up, ready to go. Yavar finds 2, Vanti. Gonna be up in this top warehouse, so he needs to find this kill if he wants to be able to secure this hill time for his team. The nade's not gonna connect. He's gonna be able to keep his life for now. He's able to hold on just long enough for his teammate to be able to get there to help out. But Noisy's going to be able to finish off that kill on 2 sticks. This guy pushing up. That might be a big play here. Up on the top third. Fine. Knows that there's one. He gets on the Kong. Fight's going down on the hill. This is a big kill for Vanish. He's able to get it. The stun's going to connect, but he's not going to be able to find that kill. This time is going the way of Demon Time. Now over 220. This guy on a 5 spree. He's going to fall to Noisy. Noisy continuing to be a problem for this Demon Time team. And he goes on a 3 of his own. Now only 21 seconds away from securing the win for Demon Time. The Elite have to get on this rotation, and it looks like they're more prepared for it than Demon Time, as they're going to be able to get this initial hill. The Elite could also win off of this time, but they have to be flawless, which for this hill on this map is not too easy. But Vanti's able to find that kill onto Yavar. That's a big kill. Nate's not going to connect. Noisy goes for the challenge. He's going to find 2. So 1 player here in sticks. Now all of Demon Time is back up, and they're around this hill. They're going to be able to win it on this hill if they can hold it. The Noisy's still alive, and he's going to continue to cause havoc, finding 2. Now on a 4 streak, and it's going to be a mad dash to this P2, where the game is more likely going to be ending 16 points for Demon Time to win. About, it could be 10 seconds for the Elite to win, and they're very heavily advantaged in this rotation. Sky's the last player alive for Demon Time. He's going to need to go big, but he's going to fall. 2 players alive for Demon Time trying to push out. They need to get there fast. Only 5 seconds before Elite take this. Tio's going to come in from the top. He's going to try to find him. Vanish is going to be able to find that kill, though. Vanti finds one on the back, but they're not able to get close enough to time as the Elite take first map. It was looking like Demon Time might actually have a very good chance there, but again, they find some momentum, and then they just fall apart again. They get close towards the end, and they start panicking, allowing for the Elite to come through with the victory. Demon Time are up over, I think, 60 or 70 seconds ahead of the Elite, so, I mean, they realistically had the advantage there. They had the rotations, but they just weren't able to hold anything down. They were panicking, trying to get those last 30 seconds to be able to take the first map. And just fell apart and were not able to finish it off. So the Elite come away with a first map victory. So let's go ahead and look in at the after action report real quick for that map. Go from top to bottom. Noisy 33 and 21. Again, just being that main leader, main player for this team, just overall doing everything that he can. Finds almost a minute on hill. Those kills in the team as well. Kong 24 and 24. Not a bad map out of him. Almost 2 minutes on hill. Yavar 25-25, and then Vanish 15 and 26. A minute out of him as well. Not a bad showing, but I think it was just the teamwork from that elite team that was able to put them through and get the victory for this first map. Then we look at the side of Demon Time, where Vanti and Sky were again just the main players for this Demon Time roster, but it wasn't enough to put them over the edge ahead of Elite. And with Tio and Styx at the bottom, 19, 27, and 17, and 25, just not able to find enough in that slaying department. They were finding the time, but it wasn't enough in the kills. Put them over the edge. We'll be heading into this search and destroy very shortly, where I think Demon Time have a pretty good chance. They put up a good fight there in that hard point. They just need to be able to put it together and let it stick in the search for them to come out with the win. But now we are heading into this 6-star search and destroy. We saw Demon Time have a massive comeback on this map yesterday. We know they have the ability to look very good on this map, but they need to come out strong in the start and not have to worry about bringing it back towards the end. We are now heading into the search and destroy. Demon Time are going to be the first team on offense. And they're going to be taking this to the B side immediately. No one for the Elite are really close, but it's going to be number 7 and Noisy on a pretty quick flank. But are they going to read this? He does, but the bullets are going to connect anyway. He's going to be able to find 2. 2 players left. The bomb's going to go down, but they have a lot more work to do. Noisy going to try to go, but Kong with the last 2 kills. Demon Time, or the Elite, are able to come out with the first round win on defense. A big flank from Noisy in the final 2 kills coming in for Kong. I do have the in-game name backwards, so that is my fault. But we got the overlays correct for you guys, so just most of you guys know the names of these players, so I trust in you guys. But Demon Time is gonna be the ones on this A side, and so are the Elite. Demon Time, very often last night we saw them have a majority A setup. They almost never had anyone really towards the B side, and the bomb's going to go down immediately. It's going to be number 2 in Vanti. He's going to be able to find one. Kong with a team kill onto Yavar. Now, the 2v3 Noisy chasing around Sky. He's going to find both of those players. I didn't get to switch to his POV just in time, but I don't think I'll probably see it here. Just chasing him down. He was waiting for him to get in the bottom security, so he had safety if he just once he decided to shoot his gun, so he could turn around, get the final player, and that's exactly what he did. He's able to find both kills. Now putting them to a 2-0 victory. Demon Time not looking too good so far. Noisy continuing to be a problem. Just like we expected him to be, but expected maybe Demon Time had learned something from their series last night. Maybe found out what worked, what didn't, and we're able to put it together, but it's not looking like that so far. Still a lot more search could be played. It's going to come down to what they do. It's Noisy's going to be able to find the first blood again. Making his way through the back of the spawn for free every time. The player behind them, Sky, with the trade. Now at 3v3. That's a big kill that Sky's going to be able to find, but the issue is now they're all backed up in the back of the map. They have bomb and they're trying to work it towards their B side, but with the time that it's taking, the Elite are repositioning themselves to try to get to this B side faster. Vanish is going to go for the check on the bomb. Vanty's going to creep out just below him. Kong's going to find another team kill onto Yavar. And that's going to be bombed down. Vanty's going to get away with his life. Vanish trying to pull trigger discipline, but he's going to hold it for just a little too long as he's going to fall now 1v3 for Kong, and he's going to go down to Tio as well. Our Demon Time are able to find that round win. Finally finding a little bit of momentum there. 1-for-1 trade in the back, and then the team kill again from Kong. Didn't mess him up too much last time, but that time it might have been the only reason they lose that round. Now we're heading on to this A side. The trophy's going to go out. It's immediately going to be destroyed. And the Elite are moving in fast. Javar's going to slide in. He's going to find the kill. Trade for Noisy. From the back comes Six as he finds 2. Now 1v3 for Vanished. Currently with no kills. He's going to be able to make his way through the back. But it's going to be number 4 in Sticks watching this flank currently on 2. He's going to be able to find Sky. The shot not fast enough from Sticks. But Demon Time are again able to find another round. But now we are tied up 2-2. Just as I was saying, Demon Time weren't looking too strong. They've now turned it around. Now tied up 2-2. The stun's going to connect. A bit more of a spread from the Elite on their defense. First contact for Sky. He's going to be able to find that. Blood Noisy finding his way through the back. Trade. It's going to be number 3 and 4. Tio and Sticks down here on the bottom. Yavar reads it. He's going to be able to find one. He's going to find both. There's a 1-for-1 trade there for a second, but Yavar able to finish off the last 2 kills, putting Sky into a 1v2 scenario. Noisy and Yavar, the last 2 alive. Yavar sliding up through. I wonder if he spotted him top security. He didn't. Guy's going to be able to grab this bomb and put it down for free if he moves fast. Noisy and Yavar both playing this B side, but he doesn't go for the plan on A. He decides to go to this B side where Elite are ready. Both players for Elite are on this B side ready for Sky, and he's going to fall right into their hands. Actually, no, he gets perfect timing. They're both decide to rotate out. They both decide he goes to the A, and right when the bomb goes down, they're going to have to snap back. They're going to play it together. They're just going to play the double chow. Sky is going to have a lot of work to do to find these 2 kills. I need to try to single them both off. That's not going to be an easy task. 2 players up. He's going to spot Yavar. one is in the water, and he's gonna... Oh, he doesn't find Noisy! I was about to say he finds Noisy, but somehow Noisy's able to keep his life. How did he find this kill? Oh my god, he gets his gun back up just in time to find that kill. And that's going to be another round for the Elite. Demon Time on this, or Elite on this breakoff are going to be taking it towards the B side. Demon Time left setting up towards this A side, 2 down the middle of the map. And Nate is going to connect on Tia. Noah's going to be there to finish off that kill. Tia with a big first blood onto Yavar, the bomb carrier. And this Demon Time team probably knows that information, so they're immediately crashing in to try to find more kills. Styx is going to go down. Noisy and Kong making for 2. Now a 2v3 for Demon Time, and it's about to be a retake as the bomb is about to get planted. Tia with a big kill on a Noisy. Now 2v2, but Sky immediately makes it a 1v2 for Kong. He so far found 2 kills onto his teammates, 4 kills onto the enemies, and the bomb's going to be starting to get defused. Kong has to go for the check. He's going to spot Tia, and he's going to be able to kill him off just in time. He gets away with his life, but it's going to be number 1 Sky chasing him. Still 20 seconds left on this clock. Kong goes for the chow. Oh, Sky gets the kill. And there's just enough time for him to get back to bomb and defuse. And that's another round for Demon Time, tying us up at 3-3. It's almost looking like Kong had won that 1v2, but he's not going to be able to read Sky. Sky knows that that's exactly the play he was making. And he's able to find that final kill on the Kong, tying us up again. And let's go ahead and take a look at the stats as Call of Duty can't do anything right. Sky 4-4 for Demon Time. Vanty 2-5. Tio 5-4. Styx 5-5. And then we go to the side of the Elite. Yavar 3-3. Vanished 1-4. Noisy 9-4. Kong 5-5. I think far from looking at that, just the big player and Vanty not really doing as much as I expected. Need to see a little more out of him to go the way of Demon Time. Yavar is in a very good spot here. Noisy's going to fall as well now. 1v4 for Yavar. This guy's going to read it. This guy holding the flank is immediately able to find the kill on the Yavar, and that's a very quick round for Demon Time. They need to keep up this momentum if they want to be able to take this map. They're looking strong right now, but we need to see that continue to carry on. They finally have some defense here on this side of the map. For Demon Time, the shot's going to go out, none of them connecting. The Elite know one member of Demon Time is close, but the bomb's going to go down anyway. Noisy watching that wood. I think it's going to be number 8 and Kong. They're here in the middle of the map. That might be a big player, but he's going to fall to Sky immediately. Noisy's still just waiting on these wooden steps, knowing that players are up here. They're going to go for the double chow. Noisy's going to be able to find 1, but Vanty with a big 2. Now 1v3 for Vanished. Oh, he's going to fall in the water, and that might give himself away to the entire Demon Time team. Not looking like it has. Never mind. It definitely did. Vanty with 3 on the round. Demon Time are now going to be at map point. We'll see what happens here, but Vanti currently on this... Actually, Sky has a cruise missile. This could be everything for this final round. Or potential final round, as all of them are going towards his B side. I mean, number 3 and Tio, he has the bomb in his hands. The rest of his team's kind of just sitting towards the back of spawn. They're waiting for Noisy to hit the flank, and they're able to find him. Now making it a 3v4 for the Elite, as they find the first blood. Vanti now on a 5 streak. Tio with a big snap onto Vanish. 2v4. Long's not going to be able to find Tio on the flank, or on the cross. Sky with the help is going to shallow cross. Yavar gets going to go fall to Sky too. Demon Time come out with a map victory, tying the series up 1-1. A huge map out of Sky, finishing that 10-4 as you see in the bottom left. Noisy just doing everything he can, but Vanish and Yavar kind of not having the greatest time on that map. Sky, Tio, and Vanti, that entire Demon Time team having over 1,000 damage per person. And they're going to be able to take that map, tying our series up 1-1. Now that that map has finalized, let's go in for a look at the after action report and see how all the players did. First, we see Sky there at the top of the leaderboard, 10-4. He's just way too strong there in the search. Vanti also able to find a lot of kills there in the final 3 or 4 rounds, 7-5. Tio, 6-5, and then 6, 5-5. Not a single player negative. All doing their part in that search and destroy victory. Then we look at the other side, Noisy, 10-7. An amazing map out of him, but he's not just not able to continue to keep putting it together, as Demon Time were able to read what he was doing there towards the tail end of that map. Kong 5-8. And then Yavar 3-6. A pretty good search and destroy player. To see him struggling against this Demon Time roster says something. And then Vanished 1-7. Definitely not a great map out of him, but that allows a Demon Time to tie up this series. We're now heading into a control where, I mean, the Elite are so far heavily favored to take this map. It's not even funny. Because as I was talking about earlier, the Elite are currently undefeated on every control map, just in the mode in general. Even when they didn't have Noisy and Kong last week, they didn't even drop a control then. Where Demon Time have lost it once, but they're still only 4-1, so not too bad for them either. But definitely the stronger team in this mode is side of Elite. We are now going to be heading into this high rise control. where I think we need to see Demon Time perform just like they did last night against Godsent towards the back end of their control. Obviously not towards the front, because Godsent were able to go up to it. They had to pull off the reverse sweep in the control to win that series. So they're going to be hoping to come out a bit stronger here in the control. Elite are going to be wanting to continue their dominance in this mode. But these are the two best teams currently in the league for this mode, so this should be a good map overall. We head into the map. Now, series tied up 1-1. Demon Time taking the search. The Elite coming out strong in the hard point. Nivar's going to be able to find the first blood. Kong with the second. 2 players are now down. That's 3. Sticks, last player alive. This Demon Time team, the leader, onto the B site. But he's going to fall as well to Vanish, and the stack is going to be in onto this B side. 1 first tick already done. And the kills are continuing to go to the way of the Elite. Sky finally finding a kill for Demon Time. Vanish is going to fall as well. Number 3, Noisy. He's going to find his second kill, falls. And that's going to be all 4 players dead for the Elite. Var and Vanish now coming out of their spawns. Number 6. Number 8 and Sticks is going to fall. Here on the top loop, but there's 2 players, not going to be enough for Yavar to find those 2 kills. Kong with the trade. Sky here in the back of the spawn, they need to deal with him fast or he could become a problem. Because they're now backed up in their spawn. They were looking strong very start. They were able to find 2 kills. Or 2 points. Onto the B side. They were looking strong, but they are now faltering. Noisy able to make his way out as he finds 1. Bar with the other, now the last player alive for this Demon Time roster is going to be Sticks. Noisy finds that kill as well. Now trying to finish this B side of the map, trying to give them that extra minute, but it's going to be Noisy by himself, and he's going to fall as well. Actually, Kong is here as well. He's going to be able to find 1, but there's 3 players still here, and he needs to find all of them. Vanish coming in from the stop propane is going to be able to find 1. He can't find the second. Bar coming off spawn is going to be able to find 1 of the kills. Another one, Noisy, there with the help. And that's going to be the extra minutes secured, but the lives are not currently in their favor. Noisy with a big 180 onto Vanti. Lives are dead even. They're going to be hoping to try to find more ticks because we could possibly head into a final round where the ticks aren't matter. So they're going to be trying to go for ticks and not kills, but they're going to need to get a 4 wipe if they want to get on this time. This guy's going to be the first person here to shut them down, but the rest of his teammates finding 3. Give our last player alive for Elite close. Only 8 lives remaining for Elite. Currently advantages towards the way of Demon Time, but it's not a lot. But number 8 and Sticks is on a big flank. The shots are going to go out. He's not going to find a kill. He's going to be able to finish off Vantage, but now there's 2 on Yavar. And Noisy, the nade is going to connect, and he's going to have to back up and wait. But Noisy goes for the chow. Yavar falls. Noisy slides back onto A. He's going to be able to find that first tick. 3 players for Demon Time have made their way out, and the first is going to fall. 1 more on the flank. He's going to be able to not find... Oh, he is find 1 on his own, but the trade comes through. Noisy falls. A team nade on the Sticks. 2v3. Now 2v2. Teal goes down to Kong. Kong finds... Ooh, Kong would have found all 3. Kong almost finding all 3 players, but they find the final tick. Which is exactly what the Elite were hoping for, finishing that offense with 6 ticks for their team. And as we're heading into the second round, let's actually go in for a listen in with the Elite. See if they can continue their run here in control.
I don't see anything.
That trophy be
It might be
straight.
going A, low-key.
Nothing be straight.
There's Vanty's an A, there's 2 on A. Count on the
I
right.
naded A.
I stuck 1, I think.
I naded him.
In blue.
Nothing okay. We're missing the 1. We're missing
Top
fucking
alley.
Sky. Top
He's
alley.
top alley. Yeah, he's on the plot.
He's kind of weak.
There-
He's still top alley. He jumped down. He's like our side now.
Oh, mid, Sky. Sky's mid. They're green
He's running
dark.
green tarp now.
He down,
I got
he down,
him
he down.
steps.
He's weak. He's weak. He's going like blue.
Gonna go top alley then.
There's 2 on B.
Nice.
I
Nice.
spawned
Kill
bottom
missing
pit. I
Sky.
spawned bottom pit.
Back
He's
B
on
street.
A again, he's
Vanty
running
B
it.
street.
He's on A.
Vanty's on full
together.
pin.
One's our top alley.
Weak. Weak. There's
Oh,
One
blue,
blue, one blue.
blue.
Got two,
Last
got
got B,
two,
last
got
got B, last got B.
He's still naded on it.
Yeah.
You're not challenging.
Dead. He's dead.
Alright, that's all dead. They're all spawn now.
Stunning and
Make sure you
nading
guys are
B
cutting the right.
Street.
There's two on the right. Six and
Yeah,
two
yeah,
on the
B
right.
Street right now. 6.
They're already out. I think there's 3 there.
Yeah, yeah, 3 B Street right now. They're hitting it fast.
Anti, all B, 4B, 4B.
B.
Oh, elevator sticks. Good trade.
Man, she
That's
should,
jumping up.
There should just be 2 more on site.
Got them both. 3 down mid now.
I stunned bottom.
The office and green tarp. Green tarp is on their ACs.
They're mid windows. He jumped out.
I'm holding bottom blue. I have
all your
like A
middle.
side.
They have to go underground.
Oh, bottom blue right now. TO blue.
It's gonna be Dom stunned. Dom stunned.
He jumped off. Teal jumped off.
I have our side bottom.
Oh, Vanty, that's Vanty.
He's doing the low.
He jumped
low
out.
run.
He jumped out.
1 point's dead.
Nice.
Mid office now.
One cross.
So looking all but certain that Elite have been able to secure this defense with Vancy and Sticks both jumping off the map there at the end. Sky's going to be the only one there to stop the time for B. They're going to need to get these ticks. But the rest of his team is over on A. He's not able to find that second tick on B, but it was close. Yavar with the first kill. Yavar with 2. Yavar with 3. Now it's going to be only Sky, but he's going to fall as well. Elite able to find that defense win, putting themselves up 2-0 here in the control. Meantime, we're able to come out pretty strong there in the beginning. They had a lot of momentum. Sky was just able to finesse his way around the map, was finding a lot of the kills, but he falls. It looked like Demon Time never really found any advantages from there on. Now we're going to be heading into this defense where we need to see Demon Time take a round here. If they want to continue their run, Sticks able to make his way through the outside of the map, but he's going to fall. Number 4 in Kong might be a big player, and he's going to find 1. The Elite finding 2 of their own. Vanish going to be the last player alive for Elite. Pushed out of their spawn. He's going to need to find a few kills. Try to get his team in a good position. They're going to be going for this B side again. But Demon Time are all set up on this side. Tio and Sky are over here. Tio falls. Sky, last player alive. He's going to slide in. He's not going to find that kill into Yavar as he finds 2 to get himself onto the time. Lives are tied up right now. No ticks have gone either way. Still 45 seconds left on the clock. They've been able to get on the time a decent bit, so they've been able to stop the time. Kong and Noisy finding 2. Sky and Tio, the last 2 players alive, but Tio finds a big 2. He's going to go for the hop, but Noisy from the top barrels is going to be able to find 2. The cruise missile is now going to be coming in from Sky. And it's not going to connect with anyone, but now all 4 players for the Elite are coming out of the blue. Coming out of pit. 20 seconds left. They need to put something together. And it's going to be Vanished. The only one trying to stop this time. Still 20 seconds left on the clock. They need to make a push now. If they all fall again, that might be the round for Demon Time. Big Yavar able to find 1 down the middle. Noisy from the top propane finds 1 of his own now. A 1v1 on time to keep themselves in the round. Yavar is able to win it. His teammates are going to be here to help him out, but they need to get another 4. Vanish goes for the Chow. He finds the kill. Number 6 and Vanty, 2 ticks done on B. He's going to come up on the flank, but he's going to fall. And that might be B. It's going to be number 8 here and Sticks from the middle. He's just going to let the B go. Lives are in advantage of the Elite. Time is now in the advantage of the Elite. They've been able to find all 3 ticks there on the A side. Yavar currently 1 off a cruise missile on a 5 streak. He's going to fall back to keep his life for now. Vanish coming in to help out Noisy. Now 2 players for the Elite are on time. Sky on the flank. He's going to get caught. Sticks finds Noisy. Vanish is going to be the only player here yet again. He seems to be common, the last player alive, but he's going to go down. Yavar able to find his cruise missile. But Kong and Noisy now both break into the time. Noisy's going to fall now. It's all going to be up to Kong. Kong and Vanish are the only 2 here on A. Yavar still over on this B side. Vanish is going to fall. Kong's going to need to find all these kills. He did it last time. on this A side. He was able to find 3. The stun's going to connect. All the players are caught out, and the cruise missile is going to land. The Elite come out with that victory. The 3-0 sweep in the control. I'm not even sure what happened. I think it was a cruise missile that landed. Found the last 2. Yep, Yavar's cruise missile comes in. He finds the last 2 players. And the round goes to the Elite map victory for them. Now up 2-1 in the series. Big map out of Noisy and Yavar both. Elite continuing to just be so strong in that control game mode. Putting themselves in the perfect position to take this map. They look like the stronger team in the respawn when we saw them play in the hardpoint just a few moments ago. And we're going to see them coming into another hardpoint again. This time one we've seen them do before, and they were very strong. A much more closer map where 2 SMGs like Kong and Yavar and even Noisy, all 3 very strong SMG players on such a small map like this. I mean, it's almost guaranteed that they're going to come out firing. The first map was favored a little bit more towards Demon Time, with Sky and Venti being very good AR players, but this map I don't see going any way but Elite. Let's go ahead and take a look at the leaderboard for that map. Go from top to bottom. Noisy 26 and 18. Yavar 26 and 13. Kong 20 and 21. All of them finding a bunch of kills, over 20 for 3 of the players. Vanished down there 9 and 19. And then all of the captures also for those top. Noisy, Yavar both finding 4 captures. Kong with 3. We go to the other side. Demon Time, Sky 25 and 17. 6, 19 and 19, Vanti 13 and 23, and then Tio, the only person with a capture on the side of Demon Time, 14 and 23. It was just too much for them to handle on that map. The Elite come out with a victory. So now they are ahead 2-0 in the series, or 2-1 in the series. They could take away the victory here on this next map as we head into the 6-star hardpoint. We are now heading into another 6-star. 2 6-stars and 2 high rises here in this series if we get to it. Demon Time need to come out strong. They need to be able to find the pace and put on the pressure. But I feel like the SMGs out of Elite might just be too strong for the Demon Time camp to push back against. But obviously maybe they're prepared for it. We'll see perform here as we head into essentially the final map of the series. Elite now at series point as we head into this 6-star hardpoint. With the first kill, Tio with the immediate trade. He's also going to get traded as well. He's going to connect on EFR, but it's not going to be enough for the kill. Fancy finding 1, and then it's going to be number 5, Sky. He's going to go into the time, find 1. Still 3 players here for Demon Time, but 3 are now coming off a spawn for the Elite. 2 go the way of the Elite, 2 go the way of Demon Time. Kong with a big 2 of his own. Can he find the 3rd? No, he cannot. Sky shutting it down. The Elite's push, only 15 seconds left in this clock. They're going to be trying to fly at it, trying to get these last few seconds of time, but as they do that, Demon Time are going to make their way through the back, trying to get this rotation. It's going to be number 3 and Noisy. Here in the vent, he's going to find 1, but he knows there's more players close. The rest of his team coming off of that security spawn. Now he has some help. He's challenging out with the pistol. He finds a second to kill. Now that's 3 kills going the way of the Elite, but Vanty's last player alive. And he's gonna be able to find Noisy. Yavar finds one, not gonna be able to find that second, but he is now very low, and the stun is gonna connect as well. That's gonna be a double chow coming from Vanished and Noisy. Noisy comes in, he finds one. Keeps it tight for now, he finds the second on his sticks. I believe we have a pistol-only challenge coming out of Noisy. This is absolute disrespect against his Demon Time roster. Finding 4 with a pistol. He's decided his weapon of choice this map is going to be a pistol. And he has already started out 10-3, now on a 5 streak. I don't think I've seen him get kills with anything but a pistol, and he's going to break. Oh, he doesn't break it. He's not able to find that cruise. Now this is going to be time going the way of the Elite. But as I say that, Vanish is going to fall, and now it's only going to be Yavar on the time. They need to find these 2 kills. The Elite have the spawns, but Sky is still here. Vanish with the trade. For calling in Noisy. Yavar still on the time. Is able to find Tio. But it's going to be number 6 and Vanty hopping up. Waiting for his team. Finds Noisy. Just waiting for the right time. I was about to go for the hop, but Tio goes for it anyway. And Vanish with a big 2. 20 seconds still left on that time, and the Elite are going to be collecting at Sky, finding 2. He knows one more is on the rotation. He spotted him. He's going to find Yavar as well. That's 3. Sky now on the rotation. The Elite have the current advantage ahead, 25 seconds. That nade is not going to connect, but the stun for Noisy is as he finds that kill onto the new time. Bar comes in, he's going to find Tio. There's one more behind him. He's not going to be able to find either. Vanish is still here, though. He's going to find one, keeps his eye for now. He's going to be delaying his push, waiting for his team to get back up. He's going to hop up from the back and find Vanty. 2 players, Sky and Sticks, coming in from the middle. Sky finds one, but Sticks falls. 2 more players. Yavar coming in from the flank. He finds one. Noisy with the assist, finding the second. Now at 90 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 points still to collect on this old hill. This Kong flies out on the Sticks. Sky with the immediate help. Sticks going to be able to find one of his own. Currently 3-11, not having a great map so far. He's turning it around, currently on a 2 streak. He's going to get naded as well. All of the kills going the way of Demon Time. Last player alive is going to be Noisy as he finds 2. One with a grenade, one with a gun, and he's going to fall as he runs out of bullets in the SMG. Now heading to our second rotation of hills onto the P1. Elite very, very close to reaching that 100-point mark as they do just that as we get onto this P1. Demon Time trying to put together a push, calling with the first kill. Vanish finding Sticks. No, there's one on the flank and Vanty. And Vanty's going to be finding one anyway. Finding 2. Last player alive is going to be Noisy. 2 players to deal with, and he's not going to be able to deal with both of them. He finds one, but he falls. Vanty now on a 5 streak. He's not going to be able to steer that cruise missile. Tio with a big 2. But he's going to fall as well. Vanish with a 2 of his own. Noisy now coming in. He finds 2 of his own. 2 kill, 2 kill, 2 kill. The Elite were able to find all 4 for Demon Time. Now they have to head to this P2 rotation. The Elite are able to collect these last 10 seconds of time. Yavar is here collecting time. He's going to fall to Sky. And it looks like rotation's also going to be favoring of Demon Time, as they're able to keep all of their lives. They're not going to let anything through. Only 40 seconds behind. They need to be able to keep it together, and it's going to be number 7, Sticks, on the flank. Or number 8 is going to find that kill, but number 7 still on the flank. Tio, he's going to need to go big. He finds 1. Oh, there's one more. He finds 2. There's last player alive is going to be Noisy. Or Kong. Coming in from the front with the help. He's able to find 2. He's not going to be able to quite find that 3rd. Vanish. Kills continuing to be mixy. The kills are flying. It's going to be number 5 in the back. That falls, and that was Sky. Now this is going to be a big rotation. That hill was looking like it was going to go the way of Demon Time, but Elite are able to keep it mixy. The final 10 seconds going their way, though, and Demon Time are now on the rotation yet again. But now they are down 50 points. They have to hold a lot of this time, and as we're heading into the second rotation of hills, Let's actually go in for our current point leaders, the elite.
Out of
He's just holding wood stairs. He's on the hop up to you.
I'm
He's
weak,
on the
I'm
hop
weak, I'm
up.
weak.
Don't need it on time. I'm going through mid. Need it on time.
Yeah, I'm with you, mid Tyler.
Fine.
Yeah, he's just
On the backside of white.
on the hop
One.
up, anti.
I can't kill the brass. He's just watching jump up.
We gotta rotate too.
Yeah.
He pushed mid
Yeah,
step.
just it, yeah. They're already gonna be in here. Vanty's on a 5.
He's dead.
Careful, Vanty's hop up. He's gonna push through.
Yeah, he's just watching hop up.
I have all their
You got
long.
a streak. I got a trophy
Hold
on
mid.
time,
Just hold
Tyler.
it. No, we
Hold
flip.
up.
He's
On the
ahead.
back.
There's one you.
Yeah.
Sticks is you. Sticks is
I
you.
picked up
Whoever's long, you see my
waterfall.
long. Six
I'm
is
on
dead.
mine, you're long.
You one shot.
I got
You're on
you.
new
No,
now.
I don't. He's so weak. Nice.
Just hold
Should
from
be
long
mid
side.
step. Open steps right now. Open
I'm
steps,
office.
Vanty.
I'm
He's
picked
on a
up
7.
office.
Alright, just play through long. I'll spawn vanish.
Waterfall.
the
Sticks is
fuck
waterfall.
is that
Sticks is
read?
waterfall. Front. Oh, waterfall side. Guy and Vance. Sticks.
Fantasy's league on time. There's 2.
There's one in DJ, Tio.
DJ weak.
Alright, bro. Everyone just reset. Play together. Stop going solo.
No, that's two.
Oh, we spawned out
Yeah,
office
it's
side.
one.
Don't be mid. Yeah, just hit it. Hit office. Going on mid too.
Bottom office. Bottom office. Sticks is bottom office dead.
Only one on time and one mid.
There's one on time. One on time weak. Little weak.
He's out of time. The other guy's mid.
That's him.
No.
Mid done.
Nice.
Should be spawning long. Actually, there's one below me. Everybody's flipping.
Nice spot
Office
long,
side.
spot
Office.
long.
Office.
I don't see shit blue. And new. Dead. Blue. Dead. No one's on new. Tio.
That's
he's
3.
back
That's
in there.
last one. Last one.
Got new.
They're respawning
4
blue
dead.
again.
I got time. They're gonna be mid
Hold this
step.
side.
Yeah.
I'll get your open in a second. I have your open now. Open, there's 2 of them. Fancy's weak. Guy's challenging it close.
Two in
Two
you.
open,
Two in
two
you.
you.
One in open.
As we're heading into this third rotation of hills, Demon Time are able to come away with a lead there on P4. The elite just were not able to put it together to be able to break that hill. Now Demon Time have control of P1. They're currently not collecting any time. As I say that, they hop onto the hill. But all 3 kills go the way of the elite final kill for Noisy. And now they're just going to be pushing straight through, trying to get to these rotations. Because these rotations are going to be everything. Noisy's going to be able to find one. Kong's going to fall. And as there's one more close. Goes for the challenge. Sky finds that kill. One more in Tio. Not going to be able to finish that kill. That stun is going to connect. Oh, he doesn't spot Tio laying in that corner. Sky finds 2. Demon Time have control of this side of the hill. They need this map. They need to hold on to it. Hong, with all of the tags into Tio, finishes off that kill. He knows there's one more close, and that's going to be Sticks. He's going to fall as well. Last player alive in the back is going to be Sky. He needs to go big for this Demon Time team, but he's going to fall. All of the kills going the way of the elite. They're going to be able to hold this hill, but neither team can win here anymore. And that's going to be Cruise Missile coming in for Vanty, but all of his teammates find the kills anyway. So he's just going to send it to White, hoping to find some on the rotation. There's still 20 seconds left on this hill, so if Demon Time collect all this time, they're going to be able to take the lead. But the elite are going to be wanting to keep rotation, but they break into it anyway. Now this is a mad dash to the rotation. Vanty is going to be the first one here trying to break in. He's waiting for his teammates to get a little bit closer. And now they're making their move. 3 through the back. Yavar with the first interaction. Doesn't know that there's 2 more there, and he's going to fall. And the flank is going to come in. All 4 players fall for the elite. 20 seconds until they take victory, but Demon Time can win off this hill as well. Only 30 seconds for them, and they're going to be able to secure spawns. Six is not going to be able to find that kill. Yavar with 1. That's 2 down for the Demon Time. And that's 3. Last player alive is going to be Vanty, and he's going to get caught as well. Yavar with 3. They have to hold all of this time. They need to keep their setup going. Sticks is going to be coming up from these wood steps. Can he find one? He does, but he doesn't spot Vanish, number 6. A desperate hop up from Vanty, and he's going to fall. The last player alive that's going to be close enough is going to be Tio. He has to get a miracle kill on the Kong, and he's going to do just that. But he falls immediately to Noisy. Another hop up. Another one on the hop. The Sky gets 1, but there was 2 players on. The elite are going to be able to come away with that victory. just barely coming out of that win on 6-star, our Elite. Demon Time were looking like they almost had that hill broken, but the Elite were still very close spawns. They were going to be very close to breaking that, so obviously, even if it got broken, maybe they win that anyway, but they're able to finish it off. The trades come in, and they come out with the victory. The Elite win that series 3-1. Let's go ahead and take a look at that after action report for that final map, where we see Elite come away with the victory. On the top, Noisy 36 and 26. I believe it looked like he was doing a pistol only challenge for the first 2 hills. Started out 10 and 3. Maybe he should have kept the pistol out. Who knows? But he finishes 36-26. And then Kong at 29 and 30 with a minute on hill. Uvar 23 and 25, almost 2 minutes on time. Vanish 20 and 28 with a minute and a half on the time. And we look at the other side, where Sky and Vanti were again just getting all of the kills and all of the time as well. Vanti with 2 minutes, Sky with a minute of his own. 37 and 26 for Sky, 30 and 21 for Vanti. Then Tio 27 and 31. Not a bad map out of him at all. And then Styx 15 and 30. Not having a great time at hard point. Alright, well now that the winner has been determined, let's go in for a interview with the Elite. And listen to their thoughts on that victory.
And dip out.
Yeah.
That is
Hello?
it for us. I'm gonna dip out.
Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, he's about to do an interview, Tyler.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I am?
No, he
You
is.
can.
Yeah,
You can.
I mean, I understand.
Nah. I'm good. I'm done enough
Alright.
interviews my time. You guys can get some reps in.
Alright, well, Elite, you guys come out with that victory 3-1. How are you guys feeling after winning that series?
Feeling good, man. Feeling confident. You know?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Any words from the rest of the team? Uvar, Kong?
We're
No.
good.
Full team's back, so
Yeah.
We're locked.
survived.
we're locked.
Maybe not in search, but in respawns, we're locked.
Yeah, I mean, that was a little surprising. You guys looked very strong in the search the first week. Obviously, the last week, you guys were missing 2 of your key players. Neither series is able to go your way, but, I mean, the one thing that has stayed consistent is the control. I mean, you guys are probably the most dominant team we've ever seen in that game mode specifically. It's kind of absurd to watch. But
Control a bit. We always come back.
But let's go map by map real quick. Let's break it down a little bit. When in that first map going into the sub base, the Demon Time roster, just based off a lot of their players seem to be a little bit more favored to take that. You guys have 3 pretty strong SMG players. Obviously, Noisy can kind of do either. Same thing with Kong, but they're a little bit more favored to take that map. You guys come out just strong. You guys are getting the rotations. Even when Demon Time is able to find rotations, you guys are getting the quick breaks. And you're able to secure a lot of time. Demon Time able to find a second win there in the middle of the map. And it looks like they might have a chance to come away with it, but they just panic. They try to get those last 20 seconds, and they're not able to close it off. You guys come out with the victory. So how are you guys feeling heading into that 6-star search and destroy coming off that hardpoint victory?
We were confident, but then, yeah, shit
were
happened.
confident.
I TK'd the Roy twice, so.
Why? Like, we just kept cool heads the whole time in those hard points, and we didn't really freak out over anything. We just kind of like played calm and composed, and it just went our way.
Yeah, obviously we head into the 6-star search and destroy. It doesn't go your guys' way. You guys keep it close. It goes 3-3, and then just the final 3 rounds, like Kong said. I mean, 2 team kills in the first like 4 rounds. I think this doesn't quite go your guys' way. Noisy's flanks are getting red towards those final few rounds, and you guys aren't able to put it together to finish off the search. So obviously you guys, I'm assuming you guys were expecting to come out with a pretty quick 3-0 search. So how are you guys feeling heading into this control off of the loss in the search?
I don't think we said a word after that
I
search.
don't think anything happened. Yeah.
Kong
I
actually had his
Deadass
mic
just
muted for the
moved.
first round.
I'm not gonna lie.
Kong had
What
his mic
search,
muted.
bro? I don't remember the search. What happened?
It was a 6-star. We did not do good.
No.
But yeah, the high rise. I mean, yeah, Kong had his mic muted for the first round. So I mean, I guess the spirits were high.
Yeah, I mean, I came in for a listen in there in that second round, and it sounded like he might have had it muted because he just full on his monitor watched 4 people sprint across and didn't say a single word, so I was a little confused by that. But I mean,
Oh god.
Hey, I did
Wow,
say
Kong.
it. My mic just
Comes
didn't pick
out.
up.
but you guys, I mean, you guys just dominate in that map regardless. You guys are, even when you were missing Noisy and Kong last week, you guys didn't even drop that game mode specifically. So I mean, I think by far the best team in that game mode, so it's going to be tough for anyone to take you guys out there. Obviously, you guys were confident going into that map regardless, but then we go to the 6-star. And, Noisy, were you doing a pistol-only challenge for those first 2
Yes.
hills?
Yes.
You know,
I need to get my 10 kills in, and I almost got a streak with it. So
Yeah, you were,
did a pretty good
you were
job.
10-3 with a pistol to start out the 6-star. So, I mean, that was just hilarious to watch. And then obviously you guys are a very strong SMG team, so I had no doubt you guys weren't going to come out with that victory there. But Demon Time ended up putting up a pretty good fight. They're able, again, pretty much like the first time around, they find a lot of momentum there in the middle of the map. They're able to get rotations down. Their setups are working. And everything seems to be going their way. But again, they get close to that end within 30-40 seconds, and they just start panicking, trying to get those last few seconds to win. They seem to just be struggling once they breach that 200-second mark. And you guys obviously capitalized on it, hit the rotation. You guys were able to find all the kills and win the map, win the series. So now that it's
I'm not gonna
over,
lie to you. In that 6-star, they killed all 3 of us, and then three of us
They
ended
all
up
pushed
spawning in the
out.
back. Yeah, they
No,
pushed
they
out
pushed
too
out because
far.
Tyler made the play of the game.
Yeah,
He just
Tyler
stayed
said
in
I blocked
back.
it back, and then I spawned
Yeah,
on
he
him.
just blocked it out. We all spawned in the back and broke easily.
Yeah.
yeah, but I mean, it was definitely a great map. It was a fun series to watch. Now that that's over, you got one more series this week where you guys are going to be playing the Big Wasps on Friday. So I'm assuming you guys are pretty confident heading into that series as well.
I mean, out of the 2 teams, Big Wasp is the way easier team. So
Oh yeah.
Big B's. Buzz
Big
buzz.
Bs.
buzz.
But now that we've talked a little bit about your guys' series, are there any teams, any players you guys want to call out you guys are looking forward to taking down here in the next few weeks?
I'd say I at least want to get my get back on Empire in the tournament series. So, just cause like, you know, everybody knew that we didn't have our full roster. It'd just be good to, you know, show how powerful we are with our full roster.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I think most people just without a doubt have you guys at the top. Obviously, a couple of these teams coming out a bit stronger after Roster Mania closes just a couple days ago. So a couple of these teams are looking better, but I mean, I think you guys are still by far the strongest. But now we have this Pack-a-Punch Royal team where they might be looking to make you guys go to the final round. Where I mean, they were already the second strongest right behind you guys, so now they're just even better. So I would not be surprised if that's what we see the grand finals end up being.
Yeah, we're not worried.
Only if we had more team chemistry, this would be funner.
Wow.
Man, we just
Supposed to
spawned
be.
in. Hey
No,
man,
we're
we
locked.
just
Yeah. Wait, do other teams scrim?
yes,
yeah,
Tyler,
bro.
They
Tyler,
scrim a lot.
This team,
Oh, they
this,
scrim a lot.
this team,
The
you
team
Tyler,
guys
they're
just
swimming
played-
night in, night
are
out.
these scrim warriors.
Yeah, this team
Everyone's
you guys
like,
just
"Screw right
played
now,
was
screw right now."
like I think one of the like the third or fourth. There's like 3 or 4 teams that scrim pretty consistently, and this was
Like
one of them.
daily.
They scrim in August?
Yes.
Yeah,
What we said?
Like, bro.
yeah. I
He
think the
scrim.
4 teams that scrim the most is Demon Time,
Empire.
Fire and
Royal.
and mutants also do as well.
Mutants and
Yeah.
Royal, yeah.
Royals and
You know,
mutants.
maybe we get a good little scrimmage against Royal.
I think surgical
Yeah,
do time
nah.
for time as well, but yeah, those are the main four.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I mean, Tyler.
Yeah, my
They're
bad.
locked in.
We might have to get one in here soon. Who knows?
All right, well, congratulations on your guys' victory. And
Appreciate
I'm
it.
gonna head out,
Appreciate
go close out the stream. So you guys have a good night.
Mhm.
Shit, you too.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, well, that's gonna be it for the Elite Demon Time series. Elite come out with a victory, 3-1 over Demon Time, continuing their streak in the controls. Currently now undefeated, 5-0 in that map, or in that game mode. So congratulations to them on their victory, and thank you guys for coming out tonight to this stream. That's going to do it all for now. We've got another match coming on in about 40 minutes, 30 minutes. Yeah, about 30, a little over 30 minutes. And that series, we're going to be watching the Mutants take on Hydra. So look forward to seeing you guys then. Thank you guys for coming out, and we'll see you guys in a bit.